Alright, so today we have the July 2020 Monster Bass Regional Pro Series box for the South region. They've been doing some takeover boxes recently. I think earlier in the year it was a Strike King takeover box. There was a Lunker Hunt takeover box, and I think this one is more of like instead of a specific company, it's more of a Topwater takeover box. One thing I will mention, when I first started my subscription, I think I was getting my boxes towards the end of the month, and I was told recently through email that if I wanted to make sure that I was getting some of these limited edition boxes and things like that, to bump my subscription up, the delivery date up. So I've done that. So I actually got this box, I think, about a week or two earlier than I normally would have. So if you're looking at, subscribing to Monster Bass and you want to make sure that you're getting what you're seeing on some of these videos, then you probably just want to make sure that you set your date accordingly. So with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at kind of this Topwater box. So right off the top here, I see a couple different things. So here's a Fast Freddy popper, and so it's got a, looks like a weedless design here, and nice hot rod color. Another Topwater frog here from Hendrix Fishing, different color, maybe a little bit different. This has got more, well, I guess they both kind of have streaming tails, but this one's more of a popper, and then this one's more just like a Topwater. A Bass Hicks Big Anthony, and so you'll probably notice the theme, or at least the theme that I'm kind of noticing here, is it's a lot of whites, a little bit of chartreuse here as well, just kind of seasonal changes, trying to change, as we start heading towards fall. Your colors change a little bit. And also, I should mention here on the back of this box, it did have a discount code for 20% off on the Hendrix Fishing site. Here's another one for canine fishing, and so here's a set of canine fluorocarbon, so 12-pound test. That's cool. I actually just bought a whole bunch of line, so that would have been, I guess I should have waited. So this one probably wouldn't be necessary. It might be good for a popper or something like that. I don't know if it'd be good for a Topwater frog, just because you're trying to pull it through a lot of pads and a lot of junk. So I would probably go with braid for that, but that would still be good for anything else. Here's a Monster Bass. So very rarely does Monster Bass have their own branded. I think there's maybe one other time that I've gotten a branded one from them, and then like the last year or so. But here's a Patriot 2.0. So this is a Topwater bait as well. So that's kind of something a little bit different. Here's a Excite Baits spinner bait here. So I don't see anything. I try to kind of check on these sometimes and see if there's like any special instruction or anything that I can impart on you, but I didn't see anything there. Let's see here. We have some Fish Stanley rivets, I guess. These are like, they look like little soft plastic frogs. And so then cool here, they've got kind of got a rigging instruction here on how to rig this with a double take hook. So I don't have any double take hooks, and I don't know if they provided us any, so I might have to, and I don't feel any in the package, so I'm gonna have to go out and try that out. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. No, these are different. These are just a set of sandbar tackle hooks. Let's see here, I don't know. So just extra wide gap worm hooks that are in here. The Monster Bass sticker for the month, and then let's see here, just a little bit of a guide on what was in the box, a little bit of extra information. I think that's it. So again, this was the August 2020 Monster Bass Regional Pro Series box for the South, and the Topwater themed box. And that was everything that came in the box for me this month. So really, I'm actually trying to do a little bit more Topwater fishing, honestly. Here in Texas, where I'm at, the Topwater game is pretty good right now. So looking forward to giving that stuff a try. Sorry, did not mean to put the other box in there.